What's going on? It's Fizz here. We're back with another topic. And the same jacket that I usually wear in my videos because it's my favorite jacket and it's the season. Until I get another one. Okay, we're about to talk about how to be a solid man or woman. Woman. And it's pretty easy. You just got to be truthful, honest, and supportive. You got to show love. And you can't be biased against something. You got to tell your truthful experience. What's individual to you is going to be individualized by someone else differently. Don't follow other people's opinions either, or ideas, thoughts. Take your own life into your own consideration and build on from your own experience to impact your reality. You want to be a solid person. You don't want to depend on someone. You want to be codependent, if anything. But first, the foremost and the freest thing of the soul, if you ever feel like you're in jail, or you're trapped, or you're enclosed in, or you're in full walls, or you're in some type of sanctuary, which might not have the same meaning, but if you feel like you're stuck, you can't get the ball rolling, whatever, it's always good to be happy. It doesn't matter if you're fat, skinny, or whatever it is, though that doesn't really have any point in the video. To be solid is to be independent. This is when you will be the freest. When you don't depend on anybody. When you depend on yourself for your own survival. Whether you have to pay for the rent, go out and freaking live off the land, off the grid. However you got to do it to individualize, freeing, that caption, that rapture of your soul. And that's just that. That's how to be a solid man and a solid woman. A woman doesn't need a man and a man doesn't need a woman. Though they coexist together and they're a force, there can be two heads are better than one. Together, they can be way stronger. What I'm getting at is don't force nothing, especially upon another mate. Always be supportive and love, and most of all, be happy for yourself. And once you're happy for yourself and your health sync, you'll make all the right decisions. You'll be in rhythm. You'll have love for other people. You'll support. You'll know what's wrong from right. And that's pretty much it. So you do you. Respect yourself and respect other people. Treat other people how you want treated. But don't think like that. That should just come naturally. And if you have to block out some old things and introduce some new things or change your ways, that's fine too. You are the programmer of how you think. Sometimes it takes skills, practice, hours, minutes, seconds in the building a program. That's how you have to practice the program and you become, because I know even myself, I'll be like, hey, I don't want to practice this program because I don't want to dedicate the time. I got so many other things to do. Small increments build up over time. You don't just jump to the end. And this is just with the programming your mind and how your thoughts. If you're always hating on people or disliking them or unsupportive or just things along those lines, you can really change this destination of your thoughts and in translation or transmutation, become a better person with more fluorescent energy, flowing energy, and loving and care. And it also be better for your strength, your all around, your physical body, your mental, your spirituality, spiritual body. It's all energy and it all just manifests in different ways. See, energy it's all around us. It's right here. When you leave a chair unplugged from the desk, if you leave it there, you're leaving like unwanted energy. Push the chair back in. Folding clothes, make sure your clothes, or how is your environment in? Is it clean? Is it the way you want it? How you do one thing is how you do pretty much the rest of your life, if not so the rest of your life, or how you live your day-to-day methods and your routines. So how you do one thing, if you treat your girl like shit, ultimately your life's gonna be shit. You could say it's karma, cause and effect, but that's just because you treat it like a shit. If you think you treat it like a shit, if you don't, then ultimately it'd be like a neutral thing. Or even so a positive one. Thanks for tuning in. This is how to be a solid woman or man. And it's pretty much just loving yourself. Don't depend on other people till you have enough strength to codepend with someone. Don't ever depend on someone else. It's up to you. Only when you're at such a highest godly aliveness, you can put trust on the people and it won't matter to you. because ultimately we're all going to the same destination. Some people go rather slowly, if you want to describe it as that, or they just go with the moons. And that's just how life happens. Thanks for tuning in. This is Fizz. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, give me a like for the jacket that I always wear. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out some of my other videos and check out some of my music. Leave your experience below in the comment. Thanks for tuning in. This is Snap Crackle Fizzle. It's also the same as my Instagram if you would like to get on that. Contact me for further info.